Hey, this is Daniel, and welcome to the must-have AM routine for young entrepreneurs who are busy with work, school, and any other priorities, you name it. Okay, this is going to go over the simple four-step system to consistently get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, execute your business or your life goals, and wake up energized and creating a winning momentum. Okay, the objective of this training is to help you build a routine because your body naturally wants one. It's going to give you a high level overview of how to structure your mornings to ensure you get maximum productivity and effectiveness in your life. Okay. You're going to be, the results expected is waking up feeling full of energy, starting your day off with wins, and creating that momentum that will naturally set your life up for success. Okay. For me, I'm able to consistently get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single day. That's high quality. I'm able to get 90 hours of absolute focus sessions in my business, working on the number one important thing for that day. I'm able to get 90 minutes of working out 6 times a week. I'm able to dedicate 30 minutes a day with God. I'm able to get back a minimum of 2 to 3 hours of my life back just because of this simple morning routine. Okay. And everything, I'm done all of this by 9:15 a.m. Right. And it's not just me. These are the exact strategies that it's used by CEOs, 7, 8, 9 figure earners, right? Executives, and used by all my clients as well to get tremendous results. Let me just touch on a few of them, right? Joe, he's generated 23 million in his revenue pipeline, 6 million in profit after months of burnout, lack of sleep, inconsistent days, right? Sabine, she went from barely getting 4 hours of sleep, scrolling 3 to 4 hours a day on social media, to consistent 8 hours of sleep, less than 30 minutes of social media, as a full-time worker and a full-time university student. Okay, there's many more examples, not just these two, but how can you actually do the same? Well, as Tim Ferriss says, you win your morning, you win your day. Okay, so let's dive right in. Your start of the routine should start with the 3 second rule. It's simple, but it's extremely effective. Okay, the concept is you say three, two, one, and you get up immediately. You don't hit snooze, you start. Because starting is the hardest part. It's going from inaction to taking action. Okay, remember this saying whenever you're feeling in a slump. Action creates more action. Inaction creates more inaction. If you're scrolling on your phone, you're going to continue to scroll on your phone. Okay. Use this rule to negate all negotiation, to reduce the amount of decisions that you have to make. Don't allow yourself to give that choice of laziness, going back to sleep, or waking up. Three, two, one, you get up. Number two is having a cup of water as soon as you wake up. This is the formula. You wake up, you stand up. This is a must do because you got to get out of bed. And then number one, drink a cup of water within the first 60 seconds of turning off your alarm. And you want to pour this the night before. Okay. The reason why is because your body is dehydrated from a long sleep. This is going to instantly energize you. All right. Physical priming, it's going to boost your physical energy. This combined with the circadian rhythm optimization is to get 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight exposure. Okay. This is because the natural light that you get from the sun, it's going to anchor your natural wake up time. There's a thing called the cortisol pulse, but I'm not going to get into it here. It's basically going to anchor it so you naturally wake up at this time and you naturally feel more energized. Okay, so within the first hour of waking up, get 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight exposure. Next is to do something uncomfortable or something that wakes you up. I like to do cold showers. It shocks my body, cold therapy, whatever it is. 30 seconds of sprinting on the spot, burpees, jumping jacks, just something to get me from a state of inaction to action. Okay. Once you're physically primed, you want to go into your mental priming. Okay. Setting your GPS no more than 5 minutes. Okay. This whole routine should only be around 5, maximum 10 minutes, I'd say. Okay. You want to write down, this is what I do at least. I write down the exact person that I want to become 1 year from now. Here's exactly what I do. With God's strength, by December 31st, 2023, I will be impacting 5 young entrepreneurs every single month who want to reach their highest potential through a high performance lifestyle. This number is simply a representation of the scale of impact that I'm having on our clients' lives. And none of this is built to glorify me or give me credit. All of this is built for the glory of Christ. Okay. And then lastly, this is just what I do, is I like to do a Bible study during this time as well. But I know this contradicts what I say about the 5 minutes. For me, I want to prioritize my spiritual health before anything wrong. So that's just what I do. Okay. Completely transparent there. And once you're done this is really just the morning routine, right? You're done this in 5 minutes tops. Okay. As soon as you're done this, once you're primed, you want to eat your frog. And what I mean by this is you want to immediately begin your hardest or the most important thing in your day first. Okay. The first 1 to 2 hours of your day after you wake up, never ever check your phone. That's the worst possible thing that you can do for yourself and for the trajectory of your day. Okay. Don't check your phone for non-work related activities. As soon as possible, get straight to your absolute focus activities, right? Choose 3 of your most important tasks and focus only on the first one for the first 1 or 2 hours. Okay. And I actually wanted to over deliver, not just create a morning routine for you guys, but actually give you the exact winning evening routine for you. So let me do this because I want to give you way more things for free than everyone else out there who's giving you those, silly little productivity hacks. Okay. I'm going to keep this real. Like the morning, you want to keep this simple. All right. First is you want to have a cutoff time. This is a wind down routine that allows you to stop all work. Okay. Relax. Mine is 7 to 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. The reason you have this is because you don't want to burn out. I'm sure many of you watching this training right now have experienced burnout. I understand. It sucks. It sucks when you go at peak productivity and then all of a sudden you crash, right? You're not effective. You can't think. You're brain fogged, right? Remember, it's a long-term game. Okay, have a cutoff time. You want to aim for consistent high performance rather than bursts of motivation and peak performance. All right. Number 2, circadian rhythm optimization. This is similar to the morning routine. 30 to 60 minutes before you sleep, you want to dim all of your lights. This is to help kind of set the natural tone for your evening and realize this is nighttime, right? It enables your natural circadian rhythm. Like I mentioned before, a 24-hour internal clock helps with energy regulation to realize it's nighttime. Basically, you're going to start conditioning yourself that it's time to get tired. It's time to sleep. Okay. Number 3 is to set yourself up for success. Take 5 minutes to plan the night before. Plan the next day, just 1 day in advance, and decide your 3 most important tasks at this time. Reduce the amount of decisions that you make in the morning because you're already tired. You're already wanting to go back in bed. You can make 1,000 excuses for you to sleep in and snooze. Okay, reduce those decisions. Don't allow yourself to negotiate with yourself. Okay, here's some reminders. Never skip a habit twice. 1 day is fine. I mean, life happens, right? I get it. 2 days in a row, though, that's when I draw the line, right? It begins to form a habit. Okay. Number 2 is progress is always better than perfection. Okay. Even if you fall behind, just keep going. Let's say, you're supposed to wake up at 6 a.m., and you wake up at 10 a.m., right? It's a 4-hour difference. It's really easy to beat yourself up. It's fine. Move on. Imperfect action is always better than perfect action. All right. Lastly is making a routine that's simple, enjoyable, and sustainable. Okay. If it's not enjoyable, it's not going to stick. Here's a bonus as well. My exact morning and evening routine. Like I said, I want to over deliver. This is what's helped me consistently win my days and get more done than 95% of my peers, I'd say, over the past 1.5 years. Okay. I've been able to do so much and get literally what used to take me 3 or 4 days. I'm finished that in 1 day, or matter of fact, in a few hours, right? Because that's how much something this simple has helped me as well. Okay, so in the mornings, I wake up 5:30. Actually, I'm not really going to touch over this. You can read this. I wake up 5:30, 5:45, go over the Bible, have to focus, workout, shower, and then breakfast. Evenings, like I said, hard cutoff time, shower, plan for tomorrow, and then by 9:45, 10 p.m., I'm in bed. And yeah, lastly, I just want to give you a massive and also very limited opportunity for some of you, potentially, who are ambitious individuals, young entrepreneurs who want to reach their highest potential. Okay, what I want to help you with is to help you actually implement all of these changes in your life, guide you every step of the way, and help you completely overcome your procrastination, your phone addiction, inconsistent habits, and actually get back minimum 15 hours of your weeks. So now you actually have time to double, triple your income, your output, and you're getting more in with the hours in your day. Okay, my guarantee here, and no other coaching business in the entire world actually has this guarantee, is if you don't actually achieve everything I just mentioned right here after 60 days, I actually give you a complete 100% refund and I actually continue coaching you for however long it takes so you get these results. It's literally a win-win situation. Either you get the results or you don't, and you still get the results, you get your money back. And if you're interested in talking about this more and how it might work, again, it's quite limited. You can book a strategy call with me here to chat more about this, where you're at, where you want to go, and if I can even help you in the first place. That's all, and hope you crush it. Peace out.